Hello and welcome everybody, it's Chronos99 and we're back with Avowed. And the reason why we're here is like I was looking for whatever these merchants sell, and then I put that lockpicks are held more in these people's like inventory. So if you see a lot of lockpicks, you'll know that, like, you know, I got 20 lockpicks right now, but I can't spend all my money on it. But I found this right here. So
I'm sorry, I don't buy. That's it. That's my amulet. Daggerta gave me this. We had a fight, and she accused me of throwing it away before we left Deerwood. I did bring it with me, but I lost it while I was out, procuring more wares. I can't believe you found it.
you can prove to Derek that you never tossed it away.
Perhaps. Or perhaps our ship has sailed. Regardless, I'll know I have it. And that's enough for now.
Here, take it.
How can I even thank you? You don't know the weight you've lifted from my heart.
Oh, so I got $100. That's cool. Yeah, it's the same for everybody. So if you want to sell these, you can sell it to any vendor. It doesn't really matter. That gets us back to 1562. I know that we had 1500 before, but I bought like all this guys, and I made it so vendors like hold more like crafting materials. I bought primal flames, primal wind, primal water, and like awakened wood. So I can probably upgrade this without having any horrible problems, unless I do need paradecent ladder. And I made it so the vendors redo their wares every 1 day, after every 1 day. Anyways, that's all that was. I thought it would be more, but, you know, whatever. I guess we have to go through town that way. We could go through that way, but we can go through any way we want. Let's go to the main gate beacon. And I was screwing up the last episode, but I mean, that episode was okay. If you skip through it, like, I did have a bounty and I did kill people, a lot of people, and I showed off my grimoire stuff, so there we go.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. Yeah. Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived, and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but...
That sounds ominous.
Anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
You said, what about Inquisitor Lodwin? You said she was looking for me?
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now. Right?
Don't mind me. Just doing my job. Just keep Kai out of trouble, you hear?
No problem. Kai, you heard the woman. Head to the main gate. Alright, let's go. Da, da, da. We're in Paradise. Oh!
Envoy.
Oh! Shite!
here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Someone shot me. Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I? You again? You better not be the reason I'm wherever this is. You're asking me? I don't even understand what just happened. Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I?
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
I'm dead? At least it was quick. I guess it could be worse. Death comes for all mortals. It's alright. I just wish I knew how. Sure, some help you were. Death comes for all mortals. It's alright. I just wish I knew how.
Our beloved, they stole the bloom from your branch. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering block of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
Guess there are worse ways to go. Hopefully the next life is kinder to me and my killer, whoever they are. Too bad I couldn't take my killer with me.
Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing like a dying adder. We can give you this chance. We could send you back. Just this once.
What do you mean send me back? How? But what about you? There must be a way we could get you out too. There must be a catch. What is it gonna cost me? I'll take chances. I'll see, but what about you? There must be a way we could get you out too.
You think of us, with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Do it. I'm ready. This is going to hurt, isn't it? Let's get this over. Whoever you are, thank you.
You are ours. We tend to the sprout on the bough. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
That's not fun. All birth is acne. Yo, what gone? Woo! Oh. Okay. Hi, Kai. She's like, oh god.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
I take it someone added another scar to my collection? It's going to take more than a little murder to keep me down. All I remember is pain and then the voice. I take it someone added another
You'd think so, but I can't find a scratch on you. I still don't know what that means.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
So who killed me?
That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
I've spent years building immunity to poison. About that, how am I alive? I know, it's amazing! Then I came back. I don't want to dwell on it. Am I free to go? I need to see the ambassador. Let's do this. I've spent years building immunity to poison.
A resistance to poison isn't a resistance to the beyond.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Clear your throat loudly. I already had a vision. Someone was asking for my help. You see these kind of symptoms often? Let them keep talking like you aren't there. Now I want to clear my throat loudly.
Ah, look at us, rambling on like you're still the bloodied corpse.
This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
How do we know this watcher can be trusted? I need some a watcher?
One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I'll find the watcher. Just point me in the right direction.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Great, maybe he knows who killed me. Not even death can save me from my obligations. Great, maybe he knows who killed me.
I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
You're giving me a lot of directions. Let's see this watcher first. Hildegard can wait. Give me a lot of directions. Okay, let me see the watcher first.
What's he gonna do anyway? You've already died and come back. Either way, I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Perception is not there. Sorry to dragging you in sigh loudly if you insist. I appreciate the help, Kai.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
So he died. The untimely end. Find the watcher, report to the ambassador. Bring the luminous object to Sepio. Oh. Thank you for the Merc Brew.
You're looking well.
How's business?
You know how it is. Fighting in the alleys, rumor of a plague, odd creatures skulking out of the wilderness. Someone somewhere always needs to get patched up. And when they need me, here I am.
Show me what you have to say. Okay. Since these are so cheap, you know. Do we need these? Okay.
Hey, I had a dream about you. In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside. You weren't alone either. There were others. Some of them loved you, others were afraid of you, but they all followed you. Also, there was a tree that wasn't a tree? Oh, it made sense at the time. I can't remember anymore. It's a pity dreams aren't made to last. Liviana didn't think you'd make it, but she never gave up on you. Stay safe. You don't want to end up back here again. Got in a fight with the Adherent guards. I started it, they finished it. If you need something for the pain, there's an apothecary by the bathhouse.
Bathhouse!
I'll pull through. Liviana's taking good care of me.
They gave this a voice actor a lot of lines for this clinic patient.
Got in a fight with the Adherent guards. I started it, they finished it.
Oh, friendly warning. Do whatever it takes to bring back the envoy. I know you used to be an animancer, and if you still have any of your old equipment, well, some of us are willing to look the other way. If the envoy dies, I cannot guarantee your safety. A friend. Huh. A health potion, yes. There had to be one somewhere around here. Da-da-da. Is there anything else? Is there something up there?
Yeah.
I wanna get up to you. No, put your sword away, sir. Forging notes. I compared our local herbs to the same ones imported by a deer. If my findings are accurate, then everything that grows in the living lands is more potent. Everything. Cures all, well as poisons. Of course, all the best ingredients grow in the deadliest parts of the jungle, so maybe I should harvest a few seeds and pay someone to grow them in the republics, just to see what happens. Or maybe I shouldn't contaminate the mainland until I understand what I'm dealing with. We're in a deer, boys. And girls. Someone's dagger. Just chilling. So does this play better? I don't know. I know that the movement feels a lot better. You should get that movement mod for sure. So we're in a deer right now. Yeah,
This
it's
may
still
not be the
stuttering.
prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning battle rock.
There's gotta be something down there, for sure.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Paradise is getting more dangerous by the hour. You're the Adiran envoy, aren't you? I'd be dead now if it wasn't for your soldiers. I hope the embassy knows how much we appreciate their generosity. Honored to make your acquaintance, envoy. My heart's still beating. I thought I was gonna die. Gods protect you. Honored to make your acquaintance, envoy.
Nothing to see here, envoy. The situation's under control.
What situation is that? Apparently, do you need anything from me?
You can help us clean up these streets. I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did what came naturally.
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwine understands.
Ludwine.
I assume you do too.
The sword is a gesture of trust. Make sure you're using it judiciously. Bring the next one in alive. We're peacekeepers, not butchers. Of course, you're just doing your job.
I knew you'd see it my way. You understand what it takes to maintain order. We're going to do great things with you around.
Hell yeah, someone
I'm
that
not
likes
saying violence
it.
is never the answer, but she's a little too keen to deploy it.
Meh.
Envoy? I wish I could say things have been quieter since you arrived. When you catch your killer, make sure it hurts.
I like her. Studded gauntlets, softwood branch, iron chunk. I'll take his crap. I got 3 studded gauntlets. I should probably sell some of those. I got more chunks and branches. I didn't know what we were looking for, but... Huh. Alright. Bet you I could get lost in here. Oh. Hello. Just chilling. I swear I'm not gonna go off the beaten path too far. We need to go find that watcher. I don't think there's anything up on there. There might be something up there. I don't know. We found a way up. I don't know why that's over there. That could be blown up, I believe. We will go and look at that later. Oh. Strange exchange. The handwriting is harshly slanted. The paper torn at most of the letter's edge from the sheer force behind the writing. When I told you to hide the hall, I meant somewhere with a locked door, you absolute imbecile. Fuck. Just a door at all would be better than this. Move it now. You know I can't be seen with it. If this chest is still here next check-in, it'll be your casket. Ah. Actually, I had more. Only penmanship is different. Very blocky, primitive. Boss, I can't carry this alone. Creo helped me to get it here, you know? Before you took care of him, Sides, Mod used to say the best place to hide something is plain sight. Finally, handwriting matches the first few sentences. Take care of it before I hide my... Scratched out. In your... Mother's... You useless... Final written. That wasn't nice, boss. Boss said bad words make bad men. I'm leaving for a while. P.S. You can keep my cut. You usually do anyway. I'm not moving the trunk. Well, I'll take whatever's in here. It's purple. Common Gambison. Primal water. I got a whole bunch of crap. That wasn't really worth it. You know? Well, I mean, it is worth it, but it's not at the same time. Let's save before we do this, so I can just go back up if I need to. Ow! We got Paradise and Ladder. I want to see something.
Unseek.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
What's going on back there?
Nothing. Nothing. I heard there's a chest in here, so. Common Greatsword, Primal Flame, and Spider Leg. Alright. Sounds good to me.
Don't just stand there. Come in. The Baloroc's always open.
We found the bar. I used to spend a lot of time in the bars. Now I can't drink anymore.
I don't have time for another prospect.
It's not polite to eavesdrop on ladies, you know.
You ain't no lady. Can we play this? No.
What's wrong with your face? Go eavesdrop on someone else.
I got 2 daggers with your name on it. You don't talk shit. There we go. Find a Derian mead. Well, don't mind if I just jack you for shit.
Don't just stand there. Come in. The Baloroc's always open.
Eh. I want all his crap. You're in my lights.
Sit down. What do you want?
I'm interested in what you know. Do you really let people use Svev only being here? Do you... I'm interested in what you know.
If you want information, I've got it. Just a matter of what you'll pay for it.
What can you give me for no charge? Alright. What can you tell me on for this?
There's a rumor about a valuable Pargroon stash north of here. You didn't hear that from me, though.
What else can you tell me?
Some Svef user told me he had a vision out by the eastern ruins. Not sure what that's worth to you.
What else can you tell
The
me?
locals are worried about the steel garrote coming into town. Whatever Wodica wants, she's bound to find it.
What else can you tell me?
I hear there's trouble out in Thirdborn. They're blocking the roads off, and they won't tell anybody why.
What else can you tell me?
It's getting more expensive to bring produce in from Fjord. Whatever's going on, that doesn't bode well.
Sounds good. What are you selling? He's fine. He's selling a fine pistol. That's what I told you that I was looking for. It's just as good, almost as better. Quality pistols are especially popular in formal duels. Better parts ensure the gun discharges when intended, with a faithful trajectory. Anyone who owns such a weapon knows how to maintain it for reliable shooting. We already have this. Lockpicks. We'll do 5 more, just because. Iraq. Stew. Cures bleed, elemental accumulation, restores health based on the amount accrued. Plus 70% poison, bleed, and damage resistance. Is this $5? We'll take them all. We'll take them all, boy. 2 to intellect and 10 maximum essence. Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's not that much. 2 constitution and 5 damage reduction. Yeah, let's get them all. 2 perception and 4 of them. And 10 maximum essence, which is nice. We got money. So, yeah. That's cool. So this guy has a fine pistol. Well, we're gonna have to remember this, so I can get it later. Plus 5 physical damage, and plus 40 stun. Stamina cost. Alright.
Don't just stand there. Come in. The Baloroc's always open.
Does this open? It sure does. I want all these doors to be open so everybody knows. I am the damn envoy. I eat people. Tell everybody I eat people. I got 2 flaming shits.
Don't go starting trouble. Don't go starting trouble.
Alright. I will not go starting trouble. She doesn't say anything. We already talked to them. She won't talk to me. They're not talking about anything. There's nothing in these, but if I got that thing where you destroy shit, then I can get essence and a health back. Smell their goodness.
What is that fragrance? It's intoxicating.
Oh, that's
We
my
could speak
man
another
sweat.
time, perhaps.
Man sweat. Ooh, common arquebus.
Yeah.
She has nice. You don't have nice hair. You have nice hair.
Yeah.
I guess that wasn't worth it.
You there! Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him now, can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed. What is this? A charnel house?
First week in the Living Lands. Ah, I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom of this. Huh? Ah, I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom. You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
That's the Imperial envoy. Stay out of his way.
Yeah.
Right. My mistake.
Yeah, bitch. Thank you.
Damn this city. Every day, someone new turns up dead. Envoy?
Thank you. Thank you. She's like, you shut your mouth in front of the envoy. The envoy.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory. Hail. I take it you're new to these parts? If so, you're going to want to heed my advice. Up these stairs is the Pearl District. Ever since the Sparrowhawks took over, it's become a right deadly place.
What do they want with the Pearl District anyway?
A number of artisans actually support these piles of Stelgar dung, if you can believe it. They see them as a beacon of independence, resisting your countrymen. A group of smugglers, vicious killers, the lot of them, as far as I'm concerned.
Good thing I'm a right deadly person.
Oh, watch out for their leader. He's a big, mean bastard, that one.
Big? No offense, but I've eaten chickens bigger than you.
Says you, fish man. Can you believe the cheek on that one?
What can you tell me about it?
Thala the Taskmaster, they call him. An ogre, if you can believe it. Only seen him once, myself, and I hope it stays that way.
I met a few regional ogres in my childhood. They're not all hotheads. That's a surprise. I thought ogres were recluses who lived in caves and stole livestock. Lucky for you, my people are here to keep the peace. That ogre won't last long.
I hope you're right. We'll see soon enough, eh? Still alive, huh? Don't go up these stairs if you want to keep it that way.
Huh, okay. We're not gonna fuck with that right now.
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
Oh, it just doesn't work. What do you want? Quickly! I have an audience waiting for me.
Is something wrong?
Everything! This performance is a nightmare. My friends thought it'd be funny to get roaring drunk last night. Only one showed up today, and he was in no shape to perform. They've all gathered out there, and I don't have a show to give them. I can't play every part myself. I just can't.
You'll be fine. Theater is all about the unexpected.
I suppose they wouldn't object to a one-man show? The question is, which one? I've only memorized a few. I could do Beltramo's Lament, or the Deerwood Tree, or maybe the May Queen's Conquest.
May Queen's Conquest, they could use a laugh.
Yes, that should do perfectly. Thank you again, my friend. Now to go out and face them. You've been very kind. Thank you.
No problem. So he's gonna go out there and perform? I need to see this. There's some other people over here. Can I sit down? No. I'll just watch.
Dear listeners, a solo performance I have for you today. Prepare to be awed by feats of verse and memory. But before the show begins, perhaps a demonstration to whet your appetites. Follow me on an auditory adventure, a tour of the living lands and its most wild creatures. First, let me introduce you to the mating call of the Stelgar, the ruin of so many. A silent and stealthy feline. Few have heard its call, and fewer still have lived to tell the tale.
What the fuck,
Hold
dude?
your horse, my dear friends. There's more to come. Perhaps you've heard the fearsome Stelgar before.
After all, just a small few have lived after running into one. But have you ever heard the distress call?
Okay, we're not doing that. We're done with that. He's masticating.
A pleasure, Envoy. I'm Aldrich, the Bounty Master of Paradise.
Cool.
If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. The dangerous kind. Some more than others. Speak to me when you've got something to turn in.
How did you become a Bounty Master of Paradise?
Hey, someone had to take the job. Ensuring that these threats to the good people of Paradise are eliminated is my way of helping. I guess I consider it my first steps down a long road to atonement.
I'm sorry, did you say atonement? What exactly happened?
Apologies, friend. But that's none of your concern. I left there for a reason. And now I'm here. And that's all you need to know.
Way ahead, you.
Be safe out there, you hear?
Alright. Nancy, attention, a reward will be given for killing every spinner in the cave. She is the cause of the spider infestation beneath Paradise. Killing her will be called their numbers. She is known to be in her nest in the caves beneath the city. To claim your reward, return proof of your kill to Aldridge. Yep, killed that bitch already.
You're a brave soul,
Octave.
Spiders are bad enough as is. Let alone
Octave the Firebrand. I killed this motherfucker. A reward will be given for killing Octave the Firebrand. He is a wanted arsonist and runs a bandit gang responsible for numerous killings and robbings. He is known to be at the Godless Ruins in the overgrown frontier northwest of Paradise. I was like, I already killed this man. Took his...
Oh, Octave. Now that's a dwarf with a chip on his shoulder. Heard he burnt the last ones that went after him alive.
That's because he had this dagger, which I have right now. Ralga. Attention, a reward will be given for killing the ogre Ralga. He took over the leadership of the Zorup tribe and is wanted for their recent killings of the town's citizens. He is known to be at Mercenary Falls, located north of Paradise in the Reach. To claim reward.
Going to take on the ogre then? Reckon he's the most dangerous bounty we've got. Be careful now.
Alright. Tempestuous Londi. Reward will be given for killing Tempestuous Londi. She is... Oh, that's a girl? She is known to a smuggler ringleader, wanted for numerous crimes against the citizens of Paradise. She is known to be at the ship graveyard in Andra's Reach. I think we killed her.
Tempestuous Luandi caught your eye, huh? Watch yourself. Her aim is as sharp as her wit.
The Yellow Bands. A reward will be given for killing the Yellow Bands. They are responsible for a number of raids on the northern farms and for ambushing travelers to and from Emerald Stair. They are known to make camp in immense Peregrinian ruins east of Paradise.
Ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard. You might want to consider trying to find one. A frontal assault would be mighty reckless.
We got a lot of crap. Bounty. Yep. Alright. Well, we got already 3 of them.
Welcome back, Envoy.
I have a bounty
Show
to
it
claim.
here.
Tempestuous Londi is dead. Nakib has been slain.
I don't envy you having gone into that horrid place. But I'm thankful you did so.
Tempestuous Londi is dead.
Guess you were just the one storm she couldn't survive.
Octave will not be burning anyone else ever again.
Good. Too many good men and women died because of that bastard. May he face Magran's fires in his next life. Be safe out there, you hear?
Gwyneth, you're the other one I'm supposed to talk to.
You look like you know your way around. Hello.
She's hot.
I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
Sure, the Star Mill. There's a merchant at the docks who sells weapons armor just like you.
Probably because I made them. Or most of them, anyway.
Sounds like your customers have come to a bad end. You're not worried about them undercutting you?
I've already been paid for them. If Volter happens to stumble onto them later, what can I do?
Do you have any specialty pieces?
You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't need to be tinkered with. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up yet.
Are you sure you're not a little jealous?
I just think well, maybe. I'm still taller, though. By a hair's breadth. If I stand up straight.
Show her the star medal. Can you do anything with this strange metal?
Wait, is that star metal? Abaddon's arse, this stuff is rare. I'd love to make something with it, but I'd be afraid of ruining it. I can't think of anybody else in Paradise who could either. Who knows? Maybe there's a blacksmith in another city who can help.
Where should I start looking?
Well, if I were a betting girl, I'd wager one of the smiths in Solace Keep could work with it. Good luck getting inside, though. Or surviving the journey there.
I'm well equipped for now. Cool.
Good. You made it back.
Okay, she's gonna be the one that... fine bow, fine abacus, fine great hammer, fine great sword, fine brigandine armor, and fine plate. We have fine plate armor that's, yeah, we do. Somewhere. Fine axe. We got the fine breastplate. Okay, we don't have plate armor. We have $3,000 so we could buy that other, pistol, actually. Fine mail harbok. Oh, we can just buy the pistol from her. Fine round shield. Fine scale armor. Fine spear. Fine sword. Fine gamison. Fine everything. She got Audra. We're grabbing that. Now we can't go with it. Hey, that's Audra. That is very hard to come by. I will not buy one of those just to get the Audra. She got common crap too. Yeah, see? You can buy iron chunks, pelts, and softwood branches from her. They're 12 each. I know I'm spending a lot of my money, but we need this stuff. We don't need it, but, you know. We don't even need the wind and wave anymore, but I like that. I like that thing. 3,000 to 720, huh? Glacial spore, okay. Alright. Oh, we can take the gamison and throw it away. The common rogue can be thrown away. We can, the steel grill place, it looks dope, so I don't need this right here. We're gonna keep our Adrian armor, though. Alright. We got 4 Ardra, though.
No, no. I need something that says yearning but mysterious.
That is our most expensive blender. It came all the way from Ozia.
It's too obvious. I want a hint of fire. A promise that could be. That I love him. But every time I get close, something makes me pull away.
I don't think anyone's ever made a perfume that said all that.
Ugh, so many choices, but none of them are perfect. Sorry, I'm busy shopping.
I only sell the finest fragrances. Sometimes my clientele is so demanding. I only sell the finest fragrances.
Alright. Hagen! What's going on,
Back
girl?
for more supplies. You wouldn't believe how my new friend eats.
I'm going to challenge that Zarup into an eating contest. Hang on, how did you get past the lockdown? It's not like living with the Zarup. He likes kid food?
You'd be surprised. He's developed a taste for mead. Anyway, I'm not sure what kind of favor I could owe you, but I owe you one. Thank you. So much to do. So much to do.
You should see the drunks try to grab the lanterns. Gets me every time.
Haha. It's hella funny. She said that her sister is over here. Oh, Marilyn.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
And that point is?
My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead?
I thought the blacksmith looks familiar. The dagger is well and good until your enemy summons a fireball.
See? You understand. It's not cheating. It's being prepared.
Do these goods have any risks I should be aware of?
Of course not. I wouldn't sell you something I thought would kill you. That's not good for business.
Yes, you never know when something save you.
I did that once. I had to hire a watcher to get the phantom out. I suppose I shouldn't brag about that to a potential customer.
Ah, let me see what you're selling then. Many-hued doublet. Incoming fire, frost, and shock damage. Increases your health restoration from all sources. Unique armor. Though garish in appearance, this expertly crafted doublet is exceptional at shielding its wearer from the elements. Woven out of fiber from plants found all throughout the living lands, it is well suited for long journeys through the myriad lands that make up this strange land. $5,000. Beothel's Grimoire, Corrosive Siphon, Arcane Veil, Pacific Staff, and Blizzard. And this is, yep, same thing kind of I have. Beothel was one of the early apprentices of the Archmage Archimir. Though his apprenticeship was cut short due to his difficult temper and penchant for insubordination, when this tutelage under Archimir ended, Beothel joined the military and became a terror on the battlefield, combining his defensive and battlefield-controlling magics with military prowess. Though he may have gone on to have a rich and notable military career, Beothel met an early end in battle where the stray arrow cut his life short. Stray arrow, yeah. Find Grimoire of Elements. Yep. Greater Elements. Fine Wand. This is what we need. $3,000. It doesn't even look different, which is weird. Bone wands are crafted from the dead, typically from the ulna, the femur, or especially a long finger. Morbid though it may seem, the tradition is far from unusual. Tenured professionals at Bragenhill Academy donate bones to their apprentices, and some liches makes wands from their own ribs. Anyone who possesses a powerful soul in life can be made to serve a wizard at death. Fine robe. Dyes of fibers from the living lands flora offer subtle variations to the traditional robe, and the comforts found in the familiar. See, that looks That's brown. That's a little... Okay, that's a little bit brown. That's a little bit lighter brown. She has a whole bunch of crap. Canvas gloves. Canvas gloves protect foragers from the living lands from the farm. I think I have these. Pretty sure I have these. I do have those. I don't have canvas shoes though. $55 to make them look like that, but I have cool looking boots already. I would buy these two things, but I don't have the money. Anyways. Bring Loomis Audra. Oh, it's Sepio!
Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
What do you know about godlikes?
I know we had one or two disappear lately. Gods took them back, I heard. Just another sign, I guess. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it.
What do you mean the plants and animals feel it?
Something is happening here. The plants and the animals are changing. No one knows why, or exactly what's doing it.
Even his tongue moves in his mouth. That's pretty cool.
And the dreamer at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and the fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
A recovery potion, I assume. I imagine the Awakened Audra would be difficult to get. Do I know what your main reagent is? How concerned are you about this scourge? A strange bear in a Shangri-La. Maybe this is a connection.
Ah, quite likely. Tell me, was it drooling? I'd love to... never mind. Neither here nor there. No one knows how best to describe it, but we can all see it. Something is distorting the life around here. And I hoped to stop it.
And you feel you have the answer?
Possibly, yes. But now I can't begin my tests without my main reagent. I have everything I need, but the most important part, the luminous Adra, to cleanse the souls of the wildlife. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath.
That's alright. If you're looking for an Audra, right? I have it right here.
Ah, interesting. Rarely do cause and effect flow in this particular direction, but I'll go along. Thank you. Thank you. Now my work can continue. Take this. I was saving it for a rainy day, but who knows when that will be.
You really think this will work?
Perfectly honest? My track record isn't great, but this is the best chance I've ever had. Thank you again, my wonderfully unique friend. May you find a kinship with this land. I wish I were more confident this would work. Oh, the basic reagents for this potion have the most wonderful fragrance.
Alright. Cool. There's nothing else. It must be a weird thing. Okay, that was just bullshit. I don't know if I should put more shit in the stuff. It's beginning to be this episode's getting long in the tooth. I guess this is just a talking episode. What the hell is that?
Tragedy. A recently arrived envoy from Adir was assassinated just inside the front gates. Killer is still at large. Alchemist Sapiento de Falva has perfected a potion that revitalizes plants. He seemed oddly disappointed by this result. Fisherman missing. Last seen near the watermill, northwest of the river. Need coin? See Sansa in Hightown. He seeks explorers to assist him in mapping the living lands. Word says that healing has come to the Strangle Root outside of town. Still, it will be some time before it returns to its former glory. Warning. An ogre has taken residence in a cave north of Paradis. Travel there at your own risk.
Okay, at least we got that done. There's someone over here that we can talk to.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives? So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the Strangle Root, right?
That was me, yes, why?
Interesting. Say, would you be up for helping out some down-on-their-luck Adirans who can't catch a break?
I can try.
Velarde.
Velarde.
Lawford and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Do you have a problem with more Adirians? The Emperor has made the living lands its priority. I'll let her continue.
Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Not sure why you think I can help with that.
Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the Strangle Root, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Agrasima. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Certainly, you can do that part yourself.
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
I'll talk to you.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Acquire the land deeds and acquire Andra's kiss. Acquire Andra's kiss. The young couple with the checkered past wants to flee Adirian authorities in Paradis to live in Thirdborn. Acquire Andra's kiss is a medical herb with myriad uses, including restoration loss. It grows near the chasm east of Paradis. A chasm. Do I have Andra's kiss? It doesn't say I have Andra's kiss. Probably don't if it doesn't say it. Nope. We're at a whopping hour now. That's B. Report to the ambassador. We're not going to the ambassador right now. Ah. Ooh, Paradise ladder too. And agate. I kind of want to go down there. Oh, this is where we started from. Okay, we come full circle. Let's go down there. It is no time. Oh. Common plate armor. Oh, I made it so you can hold your breath under the water like a lot longer. Because the other way it seems like forever and a day. Then this way you don't have to keep coming up for. You can just keep going at your leisure. Which is cool, right? That's a mod. Well, I knew something was gonna be in here, so. There's somebody dead in there? It doesn't say up above, it just says they're dead right here. Something's dead right here. Maybe they're up there, I don't know. It said that I had to go down here.
Yeah.
I won't fuck with it for now. I think we took care of everything in the town. Totem, map of the living. Oh yeah, we have to go to Sansa. Report to the embassy. But we'll do this right now. We'll make this a little bit longer.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. Come on. Come on. Hope you know what you're doing. The only thing is I wish that they had like more like... Ooh. I wish they had more hairstyles. I wish you can sprint underwater. I think that there might be something back here. I only put it ×2, so... Band of Transcendent Suffering. Cool. See? See what you can do when you just like fuck around? Fuck around. Get up, and get down. Am I gonna swim throughout this whole thing? I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's anything. How do you get over there? That's purple, too. Ah. Woo! Common wands, bear claw, yeah. Oh. Did he fall? Did he fall in there? Were we here already? Yeah, we were here already.
Come on. Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this. You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking for you.
Seem nervous. Is something
Sort of.
wrong?
Maybe you can help. I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business at first, but we fell in love.
I don't think she
I
sees
haven't
it
been
that
in
way.
a while, though. And the thing is, I've met someone else.
Oh, you dirty bitch. Heart wants what it wants.
I suppose. Still, I can't just abandon her. I wrote her a letter, but I'm too cowardly to deliver it. If you're headed that way, would you mind giving it to her?
Of course. This can't be easy. Of course.
Thank you. I used to wonder why no one talked about this. Now I understand. Nasha should be working right now. The place is called the Mermaid's Den. It's the big one with the balcony and the round window. This may be the most foolish thing I've ever gotten myself into. This may be the most foolish thing I've ever gotten myself into.
All right.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh. I don't know what I did. I just thought that was a normal door.
High Market. A haven of opulence in an otherwise nice city.
Okay, it's that way. We're almost at level 7.
Hear me, Paradise. Did we not come here to escape the Empire? Do the Adirans not exemplify everything we hate?
Paradise will never bow to a deer!
They will never take our home!
What are you guys talking about?
Down with Adir!
You, Adiran! You herald the end of our way of life! You are a scourge upon our city!
What's going on?
The citizens of Paradise have come to hear the truth. They need to know what will befall us if we do not deal with you.
Say whatever you want about the Empire, but leave me out of it.
You represent everything they stand for. You will find no peace here.
Alright, well, you guys can do whatever the hell you guys want. I'm gonna steal your shit. Seems like a nice place. What's that over there? What is this, a wishing well or something? How am I supposed to get out of here? Okay.
Do you really think the adherents killed the Claviger?
Are you kidding? Even the High Inquisitor wouldn't do that. They know it turned the whole city against them.
But the city is already under lockdown. They could take it from the inside.
Take it? The militia would put them down in an afternoon.
Huh?
What do you want?
Maybe to beat your ass. You find gold down here.
Don't sign any petitions, no matter what anyone says. I had a guy ask me whether dreams had a taste here once.
Alright. I know this is a long-winded episode of just me, like,
I'm telling you, that so-called Watcher is a fraud.
But she knew things about me. Things that I didn't even know. Excuse me. Are you going to see the Watcher?
That's the plan.
Oh, good. Maybe you could help us settle a disagreement. My friend and I are metaphysical philosophers, and we have hit a bit of a snag.
If you want to run, now's our chance.
I say Watchers are a hoax, and he says Watchers are magical, all-knowing windows into the afterlife.
I only trust things I can see, feel, and fight. You should do the same. You won't know for sure unless you talk to the Watcher.
Ugh, I was afraid you were gonna say that.
Come on, it'll be fun. We'll go in together and learn all about your soul.
This isn't a game, but fine. Guess I'll try anything once. I'm a philosopher, after all.
Thank you for your perspective, Envoy. We'll trouble you no more. May your soul be healthy.
So long as truth is the aim of debate, it does not matter whether one wins or loses.
Kinda does.
Long as there's people in the city, there's merchandise to be found and sold.
Yeah, I just got another fucking great hammer. I like your fucking mustache, man. That mustache.
Adherent, come to see my wares. Well, don't I feel blessed?
Why is that?
Your kind don't go scrounging in alleys every day, do you? The Empire doesn't have much of an interest in people like me.
And who might you be?
Where are my manners? Name's Cutty. I'm a trader of lost things.
And
they
that
come my way.
mustache,
I peddle them for
boy.
people like you to
yeah.
find.
Sounds like a fancy way of saying you're a fence to me.
Now wait, You don't need to jump straight to shutting me down. I'm sure we can work with each other. What's your voice? Sveth? Coin?
Think you can bribe me? Get lost. I better not see you here again. You're not hurting anyone. I can look the other way.
By all means, take some silver. I knew you could be reasonable. Now that's
I wasn't even trying to
of,
shake him down.
Can I help you find anything?
I'm not in the market for anything, but I wish you luck.
Only the finest here. You'd agree.
Hello, Adirin. The Disappointer? Wow, okay. Terrible. Minus 10 attack damage. What? Hits deal 20% bonus bleed damage. The Disappointer was touched as a powerful, reliable weapon, but it has consistently failed every one of its unfortunate owners. This is a terrible weapon that disappoints anyone who uses it. The gun appears well made at first glance, but closer scrutiny reveals poor design and shoddy craftsmanship. Those who are fooled by its appearance still occasionally attempt to use it just to see if it will. Maybe the whole thing was made to look this way as elaborate ruse, hoping that this artifact of extreme power, crafted by a master who desired to conceal its remarkable nature, it wasn't and it isn't. Makes me want to buy it anyway. It's disappointing to find dagger, fine scale armor, black wing boots, 1500. We have the money. +2 to dexterity. The dyed leather of these boots is supple and intricately tooled. The remarkable craftsmanship of this footwear enhances their wearer's mobility and evasiveness, as much sought-after trait for thieves, assassins, and ne'er-do-wells of all sorts, though the means in which they ended up in the Cuddy's store is unknown. They're almost certainly criminal. They don't look that great. He has some stuff, too. I don't think I have a vessel bone. I don't know how many of those I have. We have both of these. Kith meat. Cooked rabbit bits so we can do. And some jerky, sounds good. He has a Disappointer and the black wing boots. Black wing boots seem pretty cool if you're like into the dexterity build. I probably will buy those in my next playthrough. I'm planning to play as a girl ranger. I was planning to be a battle mage, and I think that I'm getting there because I can use all grimoires now. With a pistol.
I hope she can help.
Please, hear my prayers.
Am I supposed to meditate or something? She didn't make any sense. She told me to go see a man about a cure. She said he had an elixir. This isn't what the healer said it would be like.
They say a strong soul can withstand this dream scourge. She'll see that mine's healthy, right? Hey, wait your turn!
I'm the envoy, you don't talk shit. I'm not waiting nobody's turn. If I want to see her, I'm gonna see the bitch.
Watch your seas all. Watch your nose all.
You know that I found your shit already? Parady's Ladder 9? Jeez. Okay. I heard it. I was going to get it.
The Watcher can provide the answers you seek. Come closer, please.
The Dowdy Burger, Drywood Farce Part 2. You can read this if you want. It's a long one. Alright, we'll add that to the journal. I heard this bitch is a farce. We're not supposed to see her. She has a big place, though.
Your soul, envoy. Your very soul is in danger. The Watcher can see it. The Watcher knows.
An envoy. A godlike. Two destinies come together. How curious.
Liviana warned me you're a fraud.
Many fools who lack courage have called the Watcher such.
Yeah, delivers proof of her expertise every day. You don't.
Duh, fine. I don't actually know what I'm doing.
You gotta do better than that. Fake watchers are like seashells out here.
Ugh, my trade's been cut off since the city closed, and I have to make ends meet. At least I'm giving people hope. Can you Adirans say the same? Get out, godlike. I have other patrons waiting for me.
Okay, so she wasn't the Watcher that we were supposed to see. That was the fraud. He was a fraud. I wonder if there's anything. There is something over there. No. Yes, yes, yes. Right when I was gonna get some vegetables too.
Yeah.
You can just crawl about everywhere. There was another wand. Some honey, some copper, some eggs. Almond dagger. Health potion. Honey.
I know I feel safe with the guard presence around here. I remember the family who lived there. I really thought they'd make a go of it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
I need to stop screwing around.
So quiet, you almost wouldn't know you're still in Paradise. Shame a perfectly good house has to sit around empty.
Yep. Find shit everywhere. Clavenger
Sorry,
removed.
envoy. The Clavenger's estate is closed.
Yeah, because he's dead. He's killed by Burr. Burr. Alright. Anything in there? No.
There's a joke about Paradise's government in here somewhere.
It's the envoy. Get him!
Quiet as the depths.
Found you.
Is that all you got?
Escape!
I guess we're gonna do some fighting. It's the envoy. Let's get him.
Next one's mine.
Another win, but who's counting?
Okay, this didn't work out very nice. We had to try it out though, right? So there we go. Sheath in Summer is a good dagger. I have 149 shit on me. Good lord. Alright. Paradise ladder, iron chunks. I got it. Street of Gods.
Oh, bless my soul, the Adiran envoy.
Got 5 of them. Took your money. Ornate plaque. Oh, silent usher, companion of the pallid night, guide us from one life to the next. Watch over our souls as they take turn around the wheel and see our safety to the next life. There's shit everywhere. Common male Harlow.
Wish they had a back entrance. The cronies here aren't popular.
Damn. Since you got that much jerky, I thought I could go up there without any problems. They were like, no. How did I get up there?
Welcome to our shrine, envoy.
It's gonna be a long-ass episode. Oh, yeah.
I don't like to hang around Bareth's shrines too long. Just in case.
Curse my brother! Oh, scan into his own destruction! The thief and scoundrel has taken my goods one time too many. See to it that he...
Hey! Get around me. You're supposed to check in before you can... Ah, never mind.
I'm the envoy. I'm checking for nobody. Yeah. Common spear, bunch of stuff. There's some shit over there.
O great queen that was, have your sway over this new land. May you bring righteousness and justice to these shores and these people. Grant them your justice and vision to enact.
Murderers!
How awful.
Is this what it's like to travel with an army? You're used to this.
One ability point. 2 attribute points.
Not to worry, envoy. I've got one of the bastards.
My friends and countrymen, this envoy is alive and hunting us. Our position in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life gathering intelligence on the Adrian embassy and deliver it to us. Trust no one. Pray that the gods know what they're doing, for I no longer understand their motives. Yugwolf.
We caught this one trying to break into the embassy. You startled me.
This place is just too big. It'll take me hours to figure out this crap. Weren't we here already? Yes, we were. This is just the other side of it. Common pistol, pelt, and everything else. I don't think there's anything else that we can go and do, right? See that thing right there?
Yeah.
Alright. Nothing in here. Cool.
Gawain, I beseech you, turn your eyes to these lands and give our hunters your blessing.
See that worn spot? Hunters pet the wolf's head for good luck.
I see it up there. There is something down there. There's a lot of places you could go. Including up there.
Yeah.
Bam. Got a whole bunch of crap. Ooh. Oh man, that made my butt pucker up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just finding a whole bunch of shit. Okay, that's not gonna be good to fall back down on. Okay. I'm over and covered. I made it so over encumbrancy doesn't really fuck with me that much anymore.
Wodica. She's gotten a lot more popular since your people arrived.
I gotta send some shit back now. Right about now. Funk show rubber. Right about now. Now. I don't think I'm gonna be using the wind and wave anymore. Yeah. Sorry, wind and wave. Had to let you go. Common mail, Harbour. Common plate mail. That's where all my shit was coming from. Alright. So it's 2 attribute points. We'll put this to 3. We'll put this to 4. And now we have another another thing that we can use. Anyways, this thing has gotten long in the tooth already. We're supposed to go and then we should see Sansa at least once before we go. I'll tell you what I get later. Okay, we are right there. We need to be right there. Seems like we've been everywhere. Our decent military surplus. Extremely illegal goods. Alright, we're supposed to go down here. We'll go see Sansa real quick to close out the episode. It's like 1 hour and 45-minute episode. Like, it's not good.
We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
It says there's a relic around here. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I see something.
Yeah.
I don't see it anywhere. Maybe it's inside. Alright.
Welcome. I was hoping you would drop in.
On the Provenance. I'll scroll through this slightly so you can read it yourself. Animancy. Unidentified experiment. Revenant. Two-headed revenant shambled out of the wilderness in Dawnshore. Maine, starved in freezing winter. Sharded Alpha was found sticking out of Revenant's chest. The hunters also reported finding a strange collar and bell.
Did the two heads take turns, or was this guy twice as hungry?
Clavenger Belden's armor. They're really clean. Huh. Zorp skull and foul eggs. Skeleton, a diesel of the sightless. A watcher spent his whole life in the blind by birth. Fulvanos.
Admit it. You want to hit it. Just once.
Carvers. Legacy of Takon. You can read this if you want. Taxidermy.
I hope whoever stuffed that covered their nose and mouth.
Exotic fungi. Deadly fungi. Colorful fungi. Fibrous fungi. This guy likes his fungi. I'll read everything, just to let you know. Trying to close out this episode.
I understand a curious spirit, but I promise that region is well mapped.
Broken Crown Jewel. Godshine Totem. Artifact observation. Notes on the trinket recovered near the eastern ruins. Sacred object, but to whom? Iconography suggests Wodaka. Very old, perhaps from the first Adrian settlers. The Adrian ships landed here centuries earlier than we thought. Curious implications for his historical record. Definitely incomplete, though. Part of a larger relic. More fragments in area. Warm to the touch. Enchanted. Valuable. I stole that from you. Like, I'm gonna steal all this stuff from you.
Looking for something?
Yeah, and I did find it. Thank you for the fragment.
You won't find any treasures that way.
Yeah, there was. Just wanted to let you know. Okay, we already did that. Alright, Sansa.
You're back. What have you found?
I found Garamund. He's dead, but his map of Dawnshore looks complete.
I warned Garamund about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it? Oh, on second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
How about supplies? Let's see if we got to sale. Fragment of scales. What? Treasure map. Wodaka's inheritance. A beetle's bulwark. Offhand, unique. 49 block. 40, 20. While below 75% math health, a successful parry summons a beetle to fight with you. Ooh. Simple but strong shield, built from shell of the horn of a burning fire beetle. Newcomers from the living lands may shudder at its appearance, but those native to the area respect the clever use of one of nature's adaptive defenses. 4,500 bucks and two Audra. Fragment of the scales. This map provides information on the locations of fragments for Wodaka's god totem. Purchase it to see the information contained within. We have to get this, I guess. Paradise Ladder. It's expensive, but Mighty Wodaka visited me in a dream, commanding me to hide my old gloves and retired from service of the Steel Grove. A worthy soul will find them eventually. Reader, if you're a worthy soul, take my gloves and bring justice to the law as she demands it. Okay. I guess we have to buy this. I don't know what the last one is, so. Patiently waits amidst ruins of the heathen she hates. This golden crown stolen gem can be found in the Emporium. The dwarven holes neath mountain shroud, the stranger's justice can be still found. Overlooking booths where gods are sold, this balcony leads to order's hold. Below death's grip, so icy and cold, await ancient oaths cast in gold. Beneath an amethyst light on high, the shining plaque draws sailors' eyes. Atop the aisle of wicked outlaws flicker golden flames of glorious cause. Okay. I just took all my money. Treasure map. Find the treasure. She'll find clues about the locations. Find the totem core. Find the golden statue. Find the watcher according to the answer. So we did get this. Drinking a potion clears all your accumulations. Oh. You can barely hear the faint sound of bubbling liquid when you hold this miniature ceramic alembic to your ear. Potions stored near it seems to be shimmer and sparkle with barely perceptible sparks of golden essence. Perhaps more importantly, the unusually bitter taste of the potions is now that of honey with slight floral undertones. Critical hits deal poison damage, deal 2 resolve, and Arcanus Ring. Okay, Band of Transcendent Suffering. Sorry I didn't look at this before. Minus 100% damage reduction. Oh my gosh. Ancient elf monk that adhered strictly to the Shattered Pillar philosophy crafted this ring as the last act of their long life. This ring causes the wearer's entire body to tingle with barely restrained power as barbs of pure essence latch onto their soul. The strength that it imbues the wearer with is undeniable, but it also draws upon the very life of the wearer to do so. Surely using this band is the ultimate show of confidence that one has on the prowess. Plus 35% melee damage. Ooh. This is a trinket. This is an amulet. See if I do that. Yeah. Yeah. Not gonna do that. Oh yeah, it goes away later. Find the totem called the Burns Queen's Totem. Patiently waits amongst the ruins of the heathens she hates. Overlooking booths where goods are sold, this balcony leads to Order's Hold. Golden Scale of Duchess. Alright. So I get 2 points to put in here, right? Did I already do it? I don't know if I did it yet. Yeah, I got 2 attribute points now, so I can put it into anything. I was gonna put it into Resolve and then put it into Constitution. So I have 4, 4, 4. 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 4. I know I should do 2, like, I'm just gonna go on that. Guns in your inactive loadout reload automatically after 3 seconds. That's pretty cool. Do more parrying. Increase damage with one-hand weapons, which would be really good. I would like critical hit chance. That's what I already said I wanted to do. But also, if I'm gonna have... Oh yeah, I don't have to have this anymore because of, yeah. Can you only do one? Oh. If you use blast and bounce, it'll bounce and blast nearby enemies, huh? That's pretty cool. Alright. Increase the amount of shock accumulation. This burn one would be a lot better. Increase the amount of fire accumulation you deal by 20%. I like this harvest essence though, so you don't have to, so when I kill enemies, I don't have to worry about it, but I like this too, but I'm supposed to have, yeah, 2 ability points. I have 2 ability points, so I'm gonna do critical strike. That's 10. And maybe I should do one-handed weapons, melee weapons, huh? Or I should do 75. Or I could do shield bash. Cost 15 enemies and cost 40 stamina. Attack while holding block slams your shield. Oh. Attacking while holding block slams your shield forward to stun, push back enemies, interrupt enemies. So when I'm blocking, I can slap them to stun and push enemies back. That's actually a passive. That's actually pretty good. Since I'm using a shield. Well, if I'm not using a shield, you know. Teddy. Or I could do, because I'm always gonna have that gun, I think. Guns in your inactive loadout. So I could shoot and then put it away, and then I could put it back. And then, like, after 3 seconds, it automatically reloads anyway. So I don't have to, like, do that. That's actually really good. But I could critical hit chance by 15%. Critical attack with melee weapons do 30% more damage. This would be good with the critical hit damage. Heal and revives all nearby enemies and deals damage over time to nearby Delumgum. Dream thralls and vessels. Accept the voice offer to power of Strangleroot. How do you do Dream Touch? Heals and revives all nearby allies. And deals damage over time to nearby Delagon, Dream Thralls, and Vessels. Can I put that on something? I know I'm taking too much time doing this, but I just want to get the right thing. I almost want to get this to, get, like, instead of 50, have 75%. That seems pretty cool. Because 75% of that, like, lost life. A shield bash seems really cool too, because if I have a shield, I could stun enemies and slap them. Or I can just get more critical hit chance, or I can get this, because I'm always gonna have a gun, I think. Power attacks with bows and guns deal 40% more stun would be really good. But I'm not gonna do. I made an exception for this, but I think that I'll keep it at least around level 10 because I'm level 7. But increase the damage with one-handed melee weapons, just 25% would be really nice. I can always reset points too, if I ever do anything else. This is true. I'm gonna do this. One-handed weapons by 25%. Alright. I could do more of these and get those points out of here. I don't know. You know, we're gonna do it. Because we have them. Be 5, 5, 5. 5 for might, 5 for intellect, 5 to resolve. Yeah. We're just gonna do that. I know I said I wouldn't do it, but fuck it. You know? My journal still says it. Alright, everybody, that was a 2-hour episode. I know nobody's gonna watch this one, but it's gonna be a long-ass one, and it does do the story, and then you got to see a bunch of resolved quests and stuff like that. But, I will see you another time for some more Avowed action. Peace out.